How to manifest the love of your life. This is an interesting topic. Whenever we see or hear couples talk about how they are each other's ideal type, we cannot help but wonder how they found someone who checks off all the boxes of their ideal type list. Sure, we have made a list of an ideal boyfriend ever since we were 8, but as we get older, it seems like it's harder to look for someone who has those qualities. But did you know that there is actually a way to manifest the ideal love of your life? In today's video, we will look at the secret shared by Dr. Joe Dispenza as to how you can use the law of attraction to pull closer the person you want to be in a relationship with. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our new videos on other topics just like this. Without further delay, let's get right into the video. Dr. Joe Dispenza has taught us one of the most effective secrets in attracting the person you want in your life. This is as simple as writing everything you want to be in that person on a piece of paper. You can be as specific as you like, but be detailed and write down every single thing you want your significant other to be. Once you're done with doing that, be ready to read what you have written and prepare yourself to become it. Many people have been confusing their concept of love to the many definitions they associate it with. To some, love can be based on their needs, based on their sexuality, or even based on their control and dominance. However, these things more often than not do not really lead us to the true concept of love. So when it comes to finding or attracting your ideal love, you must be ready to answer this question first. Are you willing to go out with that version of you? In the law of attraction, like attracts like. So it would not make sense if you want to attract someone you like, but you don't like yourself. You need to be okay with your company first. This is why it's also important that before you look for the right person, you become the right person first. If you want a significant other who can openly communicate their needs to you, you must also learn how to do it too. Relationships require both parties to put in effort so that it can work. You can't just expect the other person to always adjust for you. In the same way, you can never attract mature people if you are not willing to mature yourself. Aside from this, Dr. Joe Dispenza also shared to us how manifesting is not something you can turn on and off. You constantly do this through your thoughts and actions. You are already doing it every day or every minute. Even at the moment you're watching this video, you have manifested this information into your existence. Manifesting is something you do whether consciously or unconsciously. This means that we cannot be fully aware of everything we are manifesting because even our unconscious thoughts bring things to reality. If you want to use this to your advantage to manifest the life, love, success, and legacy of your dreams, you can use this formula shared by Dr. Joe Dispenza. But before we share it with you, make sure that you believe it fully now. Believe that it will work and it has worked for everyone else that used it. Always remember that the law of attraction and similar principles require you to have your full faith in them. You cannot give up 60% of belief in it and expect it to work fully for you. Your faith and belief still fuels the processes in the law of attraction. Now that we've got that into you, it's time to reveal the secrets to manifesting anything you want in life. It's not only limited to love life or romantic partners, but to all aspects of life. Aside from it being simple, it also works so well. Here is the step-by-step process of manifesting your desires in life. Believe it is possible 100%. As we have said a while ago, it will never happen if you never believe it can happen. Just like how we get more shy to perform in front of our classmates if no one supports us. Our manifestations are also delayed if we don't support them through our belief. Not believing in them only means we are giving in to the many limiting thoughts the world has. Therefore, it stops the success of our own manifestations. Number 2, think of the thought as if it is already done. One of the best ways to manifest things is to believe that it is already yours. You can do this by speaking of it as if the universe has already given you what you wished for. It would also be very beneficial if you speak of it in the past tense. This would feel like you're already assuming the future, which attracts more positive things in your life. Feel what it feels like to have achieved it. Part of being specific in your manifestations is to describe or imagine how you would possibly feel if you're already holding the person you are manifesting. Would you feel very happy? Perhaps would you feel safe around them? Do you want your relationship to feel very energetic and lively, or do you prefer a calmer and more peaceful one? It's good that you know these things and have an idea of what you really want, so that it's easier to work with the law of attraction. Number 4, give gratitude and celebrate it already being done. Since it's already done, you must also do what you're supposed to do. Show gratitude. Give thanks to the universe for working out its way just to give you what you desired for. Give thanks to the elements of the earth that made every single detail and event result in you meeting the love of your life. Make sure to give credit where credit is due. Remember, the universe and even God loves a grateful receiver and a cheerful giver. Number 5, the most important thing is to let it go. Contrary to what others may say, you don't always have to think about your desires in order for the law of attraction to work. If anything, hyperfixating on these things will only make you more prone to being impatient and forcing things. Allow the universe to work its way to you. Keep in mind that these things do not have a timeline. You'll be surprised at how they will arrive in times you did not expect the most. All you have to do is let it go. Trust that it will happen and never leave any room for doubt in your mind. By using these secrets of Dr. Joe Dispenza, you can surely expect the love of your life to come near you soon. These secrets can also be used not only for love, but for absolutely anything under the sun. Manifestations are such magical things you can ever experience in this world. You'll be surprised at how much you can achieve just by learning how to wield the power of manifestations. What's even more amazing is the fact that it does not require a lot from you. You only have to believe that whatever you put in your mind will happen, and it surely will. However, many of us still cannot experience its full power because it's either we miss a step or two or we second guess it. Now that you know all these things, make sure that you use it to your advantage and to whatever you wish for in life. That's it for today's video. You can leave any of your questions, suggestions, or reactions in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is up. Until next time, thank you for watching.